Segment 1. The Carp Guardian files the psychological trap. In the cold winter of 1989, near the quiet town of Carp, Ontario, reality began to fracture. Researchers started receiving anonymous packages from a source who identified only as Guardian. Inside were grainy, low-light VHS tapes of a craft sinking, pulsing, and stranded in a desolate, frozen swamp. It wasn't just a sighting. It was a dossier on an extraterrestrial crash site. The world watched in horror on unsolved mysteries, convinced we were finally witnessing the truth. But as the investigation deepened, the truth began to smell like a calculated deception. Was it a genuine visitation? Or was Guardian a master of mass manipulation, playing with the deepest fears of the Canadian public? Even decades later, the swamp keeps its secrets. Segment 2. The Toronto Yonge Street Lights, the Urban Fever. July 2014, a sweltering night in downtown Toronto. Thousands of citizens and police officers stood paralyzed on Yonge Street, staring upward. A jagged, impossible formation of lights danced through the sky in a rhythmic diagonal ballet. It was too precise to be nature, and too erratic to be human flight. Social media ignited. The city was gripped by a sudden electric panic. Official channels eventually dismissed it as a simple LED kite toy in the wind. But look at the footage again. Look at the faces of the witnesses. In that moment, the barrier between the mundane world and the unknown vanished. Whether it was a drone or a visitor, the city was changed. They saw something, and that memory is something no official report can delete. Segment 3. The Marisburg Vortex, the black hole of Lake Ontario. Forget the Bermuda Triangle. Look closer to home. Hidden in the depths of eastern Lake Ontario lies the Marisburg Vortex. For generations, mariners have told stories of compasses spinning wildly, ships vanishing into thin air, and lights glowing, intelligent orbs that rise from the crushing dark of the lake bed to pierce the night sky. My sensors detect gravitational anomalies here that shouldn't exist. It is a place where the water doesn't just reflect the stars, it seems to call to them. There are things resting at the bottom of Lake Ontario that have never been categorized by science. And they are not sleeping.